my friends, and welcome to a bonus episode of Izzy's Origin. Now, we're not going to play a new game, because we're going to play a new game that throws in the option of if you clear it in a different level, you get 10,000 more SP. We're actually not going to do that. We are actually going to show off the bonus modes. So now we have Time Attack, Arena, and Bonus Shop. So you actually have two bonuses to unlock with the SP that you would get out of Arena mode. The two bonuses that you can unlock for 5,000 is Arena Stage 2. And for 50,000, no, 500,000. For 500,000 SP, you can actually unlock Adol from Ophelgana / Ark of Napishtim, his new version, and you can actually play as Adol. So actually, we're going to try out Arena mode. So we got, of course, Unica, Hugo, and Toll. So let's see. Let's see how far we can actually get. Let's go with Unica. Of course, Arena mode is just how it is. It's basically you going through the arena, endless mode style. With all your weapons in tow, you can't level your weapons. You just have to go toe to toe with all these enemies. You can use boost mode. You don't have the use of all your skills that you gain throughout the game. You just only have your base skills. Like I said, this is basically all you're going to do, which is grind until you couldn't grind anymore. And now you have use of your skills. You can, of course, use your the Crimson Lotus Blade, since Unica has both use of both weapons. And yes, you do level gradually. The farther you go, and the higher you get, the stronger you will become. You can double jump. They didn't take that away from you. that you can actually do this, because you can just level until you just feel like you're done here. But in this case, let me give my final thoughts of this game as I'm currently doing this. Well, I have to say, I've only done the 3 main Ys games that I already know, which is from start to finish. Like Ys, Book 1, Book 2, and Wanderers. Origin would count as, well, Origins would count as 4. And I have to say, for what it's worth, and all the time that I put into it, I'm actually glad I finished this game. I mean, I could have easily just given up or forgotten all about it, had I just not forgotten, oh yeah, I have a game I must beat. But really, you know, the story, you know, it kind of makes sense after you played through the first 2 characters, in which it kind of makes sense of why you want to play as Toll last. It's like, between Hugo and Unica, it doesn't matter who you choose, because you're eventually, your characters are actually going to run, you know, run into each other. So it kind of makes sense of why you want to play as either Unica or Hugo first, then Toll last. Because you want to get the full backstory of why this is happening and who's really behind it. Kind of makes sense, though. I'm not gonna lie, it does make sense. But I'm glad I actually stayed with it to the very end. It took me only 46 parts. Clearly, I thought I'd never want to get through this game, but here it is. I got through the game. Wow, okay. I know that's old. That has to be old. But as I said before, you know, it feels honest. It feels good to actually play through the game. And just, you know, get it out the way. But aside from that, you know, the game itself, you know, it is a true it is a true successor to mainstream of East. And it kind of makes sense as to, you know, the books, the backstory of who the characters all are. And I'd say, you know, it was worth it. It really was worth it. And I really enjoy this game from start to finish. And for those who say they don't like Ease, well, you're just missing out on a good series. I mean, you know, yeah, if you're not a real big fan of JRPGs, then Ease is not for you. But however the case, you want to try it. You have to try this game. Even if you don't like Ease, just try it just because it's a solid game. It really is. It's a solid game from start to finish. Even though you'll be going through the tower at least 3 times, it might take you longer, it might take you shorter. But you know, it's all good though. I mean, I'm certainly glad I just finished this game. As I said, it's one of those long-awaited projects that just had to get finished. It's not even about difficulty. It's not about really, you know, what level I played the game on. It's just a matter of just finishing the game as is, you know. And I know there might be some haters out there that say, oh, you know, you should have taken some damage, you should have done this, but I don't care. I'm only not how stupid they would all sound by that. I feel my actions are justified. I went through the game 3 times. I've taken a few bumps and bruises on certain bosses, but hey, I've gotten through it. I mean, it's simple as that, you know, I just finished the game. And at one point, maybe I want to just come back to doing, you know, arena mode. Just for the simple fact of doing it for the sake of doing it. this ride is over. But this game, this game. Like I said, I don't know what I'm probably going to do after this. I'm probably going to finish my other Let's Plays. All the other Let's Plays that I haven't been able to finish. Like, I definitely am going to finish Lunar. Because really, where I am in the game is, well, to be perfectly honest, I'm near the end of just one. And thus I had to get another emulator because of that one reason. As for anything else, Wild Arms, I'm definitely going to finish that. Pokemon Heart Gold, definitely going to finish that. Dragon Quest, more than likely going to finish it. And all the other Let's Plays that I constantly still have that I haven't finished or come back to, I am definitely going to do that. Aside from that, I'm glad I'm putting this to bed. Pistol side. I love using that experience modifier. Which was the whole trick of me leveling up as stupidly fast as possible. But still, I feel accomplished. Again, you know, it's that sense of accomplishment that just makes what I'm doing so worthwhile. Oh man, this is an accomplishment. So let's see. No. Yeah, I have enough to unlock Arena Stage 2. And a little bit more and I can unlock Arena Stage 3. So basically all you're doing for each time you're playing this making yourself stronger, and the more you've actually unlocked, the much more you're gonna deal with. I like this, you know, I like arena mode. I feel this is the real meat and potatoes right here. Like right after the main game, this is all you're gonna do. It doesn't matter what level you put it on. You're still going to keep all the points you required, which is a nice thing because, you know, it's a challenge, you know. See how well you do as compared to doing it on easy mode. You know, boss rush. You don't have to do it on boss rush. You can do it on oxygen max, even though I'm not underwater. That's funny. But yeah, you actually do have all your skills. But yeah, you do rack up a lot. You do rack up a lot in you really do you do rack up a lot in I mean you really do rack up a lot of points when you go through arena mode or time attack mode. So mind you, there's a big difference with the boss rush. If you're doing it as Toll, you fight in order: Galleon, Velagunder, Hugo, Neil Tiger, Shun or Shion, Gelady, Kunstklard, Pictamos, Kishgal, Zava, Hugo for a second time, Dales, and Dom. Now compare that to playing it as you know, say you're playing it as Hugo or Unica. You would have Vagulian, Velgunder, Epona, Niltigar, Gelady, Genocres, Kunstklard, Pictamos, Epona for a second time, Zava, Kishka, and Dales. Whereas if you were to play as Hugo, you have Epona, Velagunder, Vagulian, Neil Tiger, Gelady, Genocres, Kunstklard, Pictimos, Kishgal, Zava, Toll, and Dales. So actually, before we end things with this game, no, actually we've I don't think you can actually go through anything else, but I think that's really it. The only thing left is the monsters and the manual. Everything you've done so far with the monsters and such, the characters and all that. That's pretty much it though. But again, if you really want to just go through the game again for just the sake of SP grinding, you can do that. But I think that's all for the bonus modes. Because all you have to do is just keep grinding and grinding and grinding. You'll unlock every stage, and once you've unlocked every stage, you have to go through them. Through easy to nightmare. However you want to do it. And, well, then you would have to do some more grinding until you unlock New East 3, Idol. I'm going to call it New East 3. New East 3, Idol, or Felgana. And then after that, I think that's about it. That's all you're actually going to get. Too bad Idol isn't playable in the story. That would have been something else. I really would have liked to see if Idol would have been a fourth character. Like, okay, if he was a fourth character, then the story would really, the story would really just get flipped on his head because, like, let's say he's known, but he doesn't know, but he's known in the past, but, he doesn't realize he's part of the past, or he's in the future. He's part of the future, is what I'm saying. He comes from the future to realize about the past and why he's trying to learn the nature of why he's doing this. But again, that's a story for another time. But yeah, as I said before, this has been E's Origin. From start to finish, 46 parts. Plus one review of the game, told in arena mode format. And I am indeed done with this game. So with that, I'm going to uninstall this game. I have beaten you, E's Origins, and next on my list will most likely be the fourth game, namely Mask of the Sun, in the Adult Christian timeline. So, after that, if I can find a good English copy of East 5, I'll do that. Then onward to E6. I'm not sure if E7 is going to come out the same, but I'm really hoping it does. But until then, yeah, I'm done. I've been Pookie Izzy 7, the Tenkaichi of gaming and otaku, and I shall see you next time for another game. Be it new or old, unfinished or about to be finished. And yeah, I'll see you next game. Take care, God bless, and have a wonderful weekend.